guys doing? So you've not missed us. Instead of you flogging us with comments.
Thank you so much. You know, we just came fresh from Dubai now, so I've come with some new message for you guys.
It's 1 month ago we went to Dubai. It's not fresh. Now. The Nigerian sun has hit us so much, like the reality has done on us. We're back to this country.
Alright, so in this country we would like to address the matter that is affecting homes. And it's called how sexual temptation affect marriages.
Exactly. The thing is, everybody, no matter who you are, must go through temptation. And then sexual temptations are real, man. They are real in marriage, whether you are a Christian or you're an unbeliever. Like,
I remember when I was in Gombe, I was with someone, and they were like, I'm sure this Gombe girl are pursuing you, fine boy. I'm not like, no, I'm married, I'm about to get married. But like, so you're not cheating on her? I was like, no. I said, you're married, I don't cheat on her. And I said, okay, 10 years after you're married, call me. And the truth is that the temptation you pass through as a single man is not to compare to the temptation you pass through inside marriage. As if the devil just hits marriage. Just see, I want to break it. I want to break it, and we really want to really address it and to the public. Like, we want to just disarm Satan and say, you know what, this is really affecting marriages, Christian marriages, and we want to talk about it.
Yes, and then the Bible says that we should not be unaware of the devices of the enemy. So we're here to expose some of them that we've heard of and we've also experienced. Identifying these things that have helped us stay away from sexual sins.
True.
So that helps us to manage temptation. And then the Bible says that we should not be unaware of the devices of the enemy. So we're here to expose some of them that we've heard of and we've also experienced. Identifying these things that have helped us stay away from sexual sins. And we really want to tell you guys about it, and we hope that you really enjoyed this video because it's just for you.
Alright.
Little grievances. The reason why we said little grievances because sometimes you wait for it to be so big and so great and you forget to address little grievances, and this can cause you to fall into temptation, and it can leave room for Satan to tempt you in that way.
She doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't love me anymore. And next thing, one guy will show you, one girl will show you one kind of small love. This is it. This is that. You just fall into
exactly. Another way grievances also affect you is that sometimes it might be as little as I asked him to help out with the children, and in your mind, at the back of your mind, you have it that my husband is not helpful. He's not an emotional person. He doesn't talk to me. That is in your mind. You're not telling him that, oh, come, babe, you're not talking to me. You are not helping me out with the children.
True.
And then because those grievances, they are little, but they keep compiling over the days, over the years, and then they become something, and that can leave room for temptation because you find someone that just comes, like you've not met for a while, or you probably have known this person for a while, and that person is like Mr. Too Good or Mr. Do Good, He helps you out. He's like, oh, are you at work? I just thought to help you out, do stuff. And then little do you know that you're actually
falling into the devil's hands.
Exactly, because you refuse to address these little grievances. So whenever you have those things, talk to your partner, baby.
Which is leading to the second point. Communication.
Communication.
You see,
you can't say this enough.
Yes. Like, if you have those grievances, communicate those grievances to your spouse. Like, you get lack of the life wire of any relationship is communication. You have to communicate to your spouse. You have to allow your spouse, okay, see, I don't like this. When you do this, see, I don't like when you room is untidy. I don't like when this is that. I don't like when you throw your shoes open. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like when you throw. I don't like how. You need to communicate this to your spouse, and if not, grievances can not a grudge, and not a grudge can lead to murder.
Exactly.
Yes, and one of the things that really causes lack of communication is pride.
It's pride, which is another point now. How you can fall into sexual temptation. Number 3, pride. Don't be proud. See, babe, if you don't like this thing this way, tell your husband, I don't like this style. I don't like when you touch me like this. Please change it. And then guys too, if you know that your wife, you like her wearing certain things, tell her, come and say, okay, I like when you wear this thing, it makes me feel a type of way. Please go ahead, feel free to be open. And most of the reasons we spoke about this thing in nakedness, pride. You are too afraid, or you are too proud to let your ego down to say,
I'm dying for you. Why am I even asking her for sex?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Maybe she's for me tired, she's tired all the while, and then you really want to have, meet with your wife. You really want to meet. You really want to meet with your wife, and then you're like, I can't. How would I tell her? She'll feel like I'm one crazy guy. That
one guy that always like one hungry dog.
Exactly. But you have to conquer. You have to stoop low to conquer. Like, pride cannot be found in your marriage. Period. If not, you're setting yourself up for so many things.
And that your pride, you might feel like you're so right, but how to? She might be going through some other stuff that she's like, okay, he doesn't love me, he doesn't even greet me, he doesn't even call me during the day. Next thing, he just wants to come and just have sex. And next thing, that's the reason. You're like, I'm working hard, I'm trying to like pay the bills in the house and stuff. And next thing, I come back after going through all the temptation during the day. She doesn't want to like allow me. Yes, and also you know, see how everything just follow. Stabbed spouse, a stabbed spouse. Okay. Like I know ladies that if they want to punish their husband, they say, let me see now.
Come this night now, you will see.
They will now wear 2 jeans.
You will see by 11 p.m.
They will now wear 2 jeans. The one story I heard about a lady, and she will come, anytime the husband is dealing with her, she'll just come to parlor, open her, face the husband, open her leg, open her leg for like 30 minutes. She will now run inside the room, wear jeans, wear this, wear tight, go and lie down. The man will be struggling. Like that's devilish, baby. That's demonic. Like you're setting up. No, the truth is that yes, the spouse is actually setting up the husband something else.
So why would anybody do that intentionally? I know that as women, like things get very hard. Like you really want to just show this person that come, I can deal with you as well. You know, I'm cooking for you, I'm taking care of the children, I'm doing all of that, and then you want to revenge, which is very bad. Honestly, you don't ever use sex as a tool for your spouse. Never ever do that. If you have considered it before, please repent and
ask for forgiveness.
Ask for forgiveness and repent.
He owns your body and you own his body.
Exactly.
So
he's the owner of your body. Yeah.
But
I feel like it's not more of demand. It's like the man can be considerate as well. The woman can be considerate.
Of course, we're human beings.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not sex idols. Yeah.
No, we're not sex toys.
You're not sex toys. Well, everybody, you should know that your body belongs to your husband, and the husband should know that his body belongs to the wife.
The wife, yeah.
Yeah, and baby, another point also is
assumption.
Okay.
Assumption. You know how, like what you said, you are not communicating. This is how all these things match. You're not communicating. You're not seeing a grudge, right? And you're assuming that he should know I'm not happy. So, for instance, in this day and age, many of us are working moms, you know, and we have tight schedules, and sometimes we're sincerely tired. It's not because we actually want to use it as a tool or as a form of revenge. You know, we are sincerely tired, and your husband is actually in the mood, you know, because guys are sexual beings, also women as well, but more of guys, you know, and then you're expecting him to know that I'm tired now. I just finished bathing the baby. I just finished cooking. I just finished everything, and then they're expecting to know that I'm tired. Communicate. Don't assume. Especially for the guy as well. You know how you feel like this woman is just very wicked. How can she not know that? Like, I've tried now. Yeah. So when you're assuming, you don't communicate. You keep assuming. You are open to so many different kinds of temptation. Don't assume. Communicate.
Like I knew there was a time when I was like always very focusing on work. I was not even having time for my family. Like having time for my wife and stuff. But I had to. It led to regret, because when I saw how my family was falling apart, I was focusing on work. I wanted to make money. I wanted to pay the bills. I wanted to be the man of the house. Mama, how can you pay bills? And the next thing, there's no way in the house again. What are you paying? What are you paying for? So the next thing, I had to balance. So you have to just kill this assumption and stuff. Like you need to communicate to your spouse. And baby, there's really there's really one that I know that takes, like, I'm not speaking for everybody, but I know about men, is wrong orientation.
Exactly.
Like entering marriage wrong orientation. Sometimes I'm entering because I'm married because I want to fulfill my lust.
Yes.
Yeah, because God said
I waited to have sex by God married. So when I'm in this marriage, like every day must be sex. You know.
Yeah, fulfilling my lust, and also wrong orientations like what's the orientation? This one that you did, but that the guy was saying maybe the guy is experienced in this style.
Exactly.
And the woman's a novice.
Wrong orientation, like exactly. We actually want to make a whole YouTube video on this, on how before the truth is that as Christians or as people are on this earth, we communicate knowingly or unknowingly with social media, with people that we see, with things we read. And sometimes these articles, these books, these movies make us feel like, oh, there's a particular way
standard
that sex should be done in marriage. So you're like, I get married, I've read lots of stories, and I'm like, there must be 3 rounds, and you're married, and after,
but there must be 3 rounds.
No, that they can be, but they mustn't be, right? So what's wrong with this thing? Kai, baby,
is get what is get you this even
don't mind it. So you come into marriage that there must be 3 rounds, and then you're married, your husband has not only 1 round, you're like, are you sure that this thing was? That's why I should have tested it before I go marriage. I've tested to make sure you can do like 5 rounds. Regret because you came with the wrong orientation. Some of these things that you watch, some of the things you watch on pornography, they're not real, they're acted. Like some of the things you read, it's just fiction sometimes. You know, so it's not. As a child of God, you must sift those things, because when you come with the wrong orientation, you can't, like. And again,
you see your wife is not satisfying you, like, and she's not fun, and
exactly.
See how the person is doing
like,
this time, the person
if you go
this
like 10 styles in one day, like you have to do 10 styles.
You have to hang her leg out of the ceiling.
And your wife is
tired. She's a novice.
She doesn't know anything. Like you like, oh my, I don't know anything. I did not ask for marriage, so
wait, I don't understand. See, let us feel.
So how can you now come telling your wife, okay, hang like this, do your legs?
Next thing, you'll not be frustrated. Next thing,
let me have fun. She's just boring.
Let me take it to next thing. You have to find out.
Sex is worship. You guys have to.
If you're a master's degree, see, notice it. If you have a master's degree, like, and your wife has, let me say, WAEC or kindergarten,
exactly.
You need to step down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down and how to change to go fast, but then grow together.
Grow together, exactly. You have to meet yourself halfway.
It's good if Sophia novice is like, because two of you experiment and
exactly.
Sex is created by God, and trust me,
it's to be explored. Yes, it's to be explored, but don't put yourself on that unnecessary pressure.
It's pleasure.
Unnecessary pressure. The most important way that we can advise you guys, or all of us, to make sure we are unaware of the most important way we can make sure that we are aware of the devices of the enemy 24/7. Like all these points we've listed out are not exclusive to marriage. Like, sorry, what am I saying? All these points we've listed are not the only way you can.
What are you preaching, please? What she's trying to say is that the main way, it's not the only way, but like I want to give you the foundational knowledge about how to know if you don't have a good relationship with God. God is grace that will keep you from,
honestly,
that will abstain you from.
Because there are some times where the truth is you have it up to here, and it's only the Holy Spirit that cannot pour you that cold water and cannot calm you down. So if you don't have a relationship with God and you follow all the points you discuss, you communicate, there's some times where it's just God that helps you out. And maybe forgot to talk about association.
Yeah, wrong association.
Did we talk about it? No, we didn't. Also association. Mind the things you watch.
Your friend are telling you.
Mind the friends you keep. Like if you're a guy, you have friends. Maybe friends are telling you, guy are dull. You have friends. One wife is never enough. Even in the Old Testament, like they married 2 wives. So what are you talking about?
I should just step out. There's no need to argue, sir.
Like why are you even there?
Why
are you found there? Don't leave.
I can't preach gospel there. Yeah, the pastor preached, but I'm not going to argue with you, because sometimes you argue like this, next thing your heart is listening to rubbish.
Yeah, so just guard your heart. The movies you watch, the songs you listen to, if they influence you in a negative way. So
you see, let your associations be guided by the Holy Spirit, that will lead you to a good fellowship with God. And because you have a very strong relationship with God, when everything fails, when all these strategies fail, that's what will hold you. Yeah. That's the root.
Your fellowship with God.
Like the reason why I tell my mom that the reason why she can be assured that I'm going to be faithful in that marriage is because of God. It's not because of whether you are good, whether you are bad. Even if she defaults, not because of that love for God. I'll just be like, I'm weak. I can't. Yeah. So marry someone that loves God. And another topic again. Well, I'm sorry, but do you get?
Yeah, we'll talk about that, like choosing a life partner.
So we're bringing it to a close. Do you get?
Oh my God.
So we're bringing it to a close. We'd like you guys to just peruse on what we just said.
Think about it. Like, I hope it helps you. I hope you can relate to it. If you can relate to it, and you have more other points that are going to help you to overcome sexual temptation or not even to get so tempted, please leave it in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you as well, because we are all learning.
Right there. Please, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe.
Wait. Why have you not subscribed? They're waiting for a sign. Now you have the sign. Subscribe. Right. Subscribe. Share. Because if you like our content, people are going to like it too. So don't you think they should know about it? We love you so much.
I should be the one after I told you now. That one.